Good morning, sports fans. How are we today? Hope it's sunny and lovely weather where you are. Yeah, sorry I haven't been on for a little while. Unfortunately, I got the dreaded COVID stroke flu stroke, whatever you want to call it, when I came back from the motherland. So I've been feeling a bit rough the last couple of weeks, but slowly but surely, I'm getting better. Quite a bit has happened since the last came on, so let's run through that. Yves Bissouma from Brighton. Have to say, very happy with that. Last season, both games, he completely ran our midfield. He's got great engine on him, great tackle. And also here, if he's allowed to get forward, because he mainly played as a defensive midfielder for Brighton, he's got a good shot on him as well. I think it provides brilliant competition in the centre with Skippy and Højbjerg, Bentancur, and now him. I'll be very excited to see all of those, see what partnerships come out of that. I have a feeling that he's probably going to edge Højbjerg out of the team, unfortunately. But, yeah, we will definitely have to wait and see. And good times in central midfield at Tottenham. Richarlison. I have to say, I don't particularly like the way the guy plays. He seems to spend more time on the floor than he does on the ball. Let's see if that can be knocked out of him. If anyone can do it, Conte can. His goal scoring record is not brilliant. I also don't think that his assist is that good either. But you have to consider that he wasn't playing with Kane and Son or Kulusevski at Everton, and most of the time he was the focal point in their attack, and so the defenders would try and mark him out of the game. Again, I'm excited. It brings great competition, and his shithousery as well. As in winding players up, I think he could be the next Coco. Miss that guy. Absolutely love that bloke. So again, we'll have to wait and see, but exciting times. Clément Lenglet, as I've been informed, you pronounce it in French. He was extremely highly rated at Sevilla. Then he went to Barcelona for, I think it was 35 million. Since 2008, he's played 102 or 105 games. The Barca fans don't seem to be too upset about letting him go. Again, it's competition for Davo. Davo had a brilliant season last year. I think he's one of the unsung heroes of the defensive line. Still so many people giving him grief. So maybe Lenglet will be the one who will push him even further. I'm very excited to see that. So as you can see, I'm very excited. Yeah. A couple of youth players. We signed Tyrell Ashcroft from Reading, who's a defender. I think he's a right back. One for the future, has joined the development squad. And a new goalkeeper, Josh Keeley from St Pat's Athletic. So that's one for the Irish fans. Kev, if you're watching. Again, one for the future, and was desperately needed, seeing as we let go 4 goalkeepers from our development and under 23 squad. You'd hope that we'd probably get maybe another 1 or 2 in, but we'll have to wait and see. So on to the rumours for players who may be coming into Spurs, and also players who have recently left. Stevie Bergwijn. Have to say I'm pretty gutted that it didn't work out for him at Spurs. I've always rated him as a player. He's strong, he's busy, he's got a great shot on him, he's a good dribbler. But never really got his chance, and I think maybe when he did sort of get a chance, he didn't really turn up. However, those last 5 minutes at Leicester will always stay with me. I ran around the front room like a little kid when he scored that winner. So I wish him the best. He's going to play for my daughter's team, Ajax. And it looks like they really need some strengthening because they've lost a lot of players this transfer window. Players coming in from the ITK on Spurs community. Jed Spence. It looks like Gibson is out levying Levy. He is putting his foot down and wanting all sorts of clauses in the contract. And it was looking quite likely last week. Now, apparently, I'm hearing as from Thursday, the deal is slowly dying. So, another player who I've heard we've been linked with, Di Lorenzo from Napoli, 28 years old, 102 games for them. Big fella, not that fast, which is a bit of a shame, but he's good in the air and he's a good tackler. And also, when he was a younger player, he was nicknamed Batigol after Batistuta, as he's got a great eye for goal. As we've seen with Emerson Royale, he doesn't really have an eye for anything at the moment. I'm hoping that the pre-season with Conte, he will improve. He's still a youngster. Well, not that young, but you have to remember that he's coming to a new country, new language, and especially new weather. He wouldn't be used to that in Brazil. So that's a short roundup. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you want to help me out, then like and subscribe and hit the little bell thingy at the bottom, because that means that you'll be told when I've released any new content. I'd also like to get some people together to actually do a podcast, so it's not just me wittering on like an idiot. So if you are interested, then pop some comments in, and hopefully we'll try and sort that out. Let me know what time of the week is best for you. Midweek or weekdays, evenings would be great. Sundays and Saturdays, afternoon, on Saturdays, Sunday mornings. So let me know. All I can say is have a wonderful Sunday and come on you Spurs.